Well, hello everybody. I am excited to be doing my very first Nuzlocke with you. We are going to be having a fun time going through the Kanto region together. I am going to be implementing a fun little bit for this run. We're doing a bit this time. Last time I did a playthrough, everybody just named my Pokemon whatever their heart desired. But this time we're doing a theme. So you guys can use your rename feature, the rename feature in my chat. You can redeem those with points to rename my Pokemon into anything as long as it's within the theme. And the theme is hydration, everybody. This is the beginning, my constituents of the Hydration Nation. It's going to get hot and fire red, and we have to make sure that we are fully hydrated. So every single one of our Pokemon, oh, I gotta move the controller, is going to be named after a beverage. Whether it be alcoholic, caffeinated, anything. It's going to be beverage o'clock, baby. And I'll thank you for the hydrate redeem. Today I have a special treat for myself. I have the Super Mario Galaxy movie themed bubbly. It's Melon Eclipse, watermelon lime flavor. Yeah, how's that for a crack? Oh my gosh! Thanks you for gifting that sub, Silverfangia. Oh, that's lovely. So I was about to say, Dark Eevee, sorry. I am reserving the right to name our starter. That is the one Pokemon I get to name. Anyway, let's get going. It's the Hydration Nation. Let's go. Oh my gosh, thank you for this sub, Pirate King Patrick. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. It was so dramatic. I don't remember this dramatic opening. I never actually got to play Fire Red and Leaf Green before, so this is a brand new experience for me. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. Oh, sorry, just again, it's so funny. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Do a button press.
Hello there! Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon.
Ooh, that's laggy. Why is that laggy? Let me close the Elgato and reopen it. Sometimes... Oh god, what is that sound? Did you guys hear that sound? Why was there like a... I don't have Discord open.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. Others... As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl?
What do you want to know? What are you, a cop? I think the girl design is... I like it better. But what do you guys think? What's my... chat! Quick poll! What am I? Am I a boy or a girl? Let me do a poll. Poll going for 1 minute. Am I a boy or a girl? Gender isn't real. I am a Pichu. Exactly. Yeah, no. Gender, whatever. What's it gonna be, chat? Oh, Greggle's the Wonder Cat, first time chatter. Yo, Gen 3 Kanto, let's go! Hi! I'm so excited. I never got to play Fire Red and Leaf Green when they came out. I grew up, like, poor, so I never really got, version remakes or, like, I never got third versions, and I never got, like remakes. So I never got to play Heart Gold Soul Silver or Fire Red Leaf Green, any of them. Like, the first time I ever got to play a remake was Omega Ruby. And I bounced off of it because I was miffed by the way that they were just... They changed the script to make it so that they were, you're the most specialist baby in the whole wide world, and everyone loves you, and you're the most special, and here's a Latios. And I was like, fuck you. You know, like, it was too much. Okay, we're girl!
Let's begin with your name. What is it?
P-O-L-I-T... Oh no, it doesn't fit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Politichu doesn't fit. Do we go with Politi? Or do we just go with Chew? I think Chew makes more sense. Oh, character limits, my foe. I guess we're gonna go with Chew. Got my bucket hat on. And in true fashion, I think all caps is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with all caps Chew. Because that's, you know when you were a kid and you always had all your trainer names just all caps? The classic. You guys are saying maybe Politichu? That kind of makes me sound like I'm a Poliwag fusion, but let's do it, yeah. Do we want to do caps? Politichu sounds like something that Creation would say to bully me for having so many fictional crushes. Just, you Politichu at it again. Kissing another fictional character. Is the harem not big enough? Yeah, I'm Politichu, sure.
This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies.
What kind of baby has a rival?
What was his name again now?
Guys, I have a name for this. I have a name. Because we are the Hydration Nation in this playthrough. This is Silica. He's out here to deprive everyone of moistness. I get to name the starter, and everyone else gets to name all my other Pokemon. Ow! Bullying!
Was it Silica?
Yes!
That's right, I remember now. His name is Silica. Politichu. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Let's go! Everyone get ready to move your fingers!
NES! Aw, my little NES. Oh yeah, look at all these pixels. Oh yeah. Posted notice. If you're confused, ask for help! first time playing through Fire Red. Hi, Mama!
Right. All girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV.
You shouldn't believe everything you see on TV, Mom. And the things I see on your Facebook, I worry about you. Like, you keep reposting edits where it's like, this small child in Africa carved Jesus. And it's always AI, and Mom, I'm just worried about you.
Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you.
Mom. Wait, we have to beat the best character in the entire series. Here he is!
Technology is incredible! You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC.
Oh, dude, you're in my way. Gotta go to the lab. Hey, where's your grandpa?
What? It's only Politichu? Gramps isn't around.
Okay. Gotta go into the tall grass and get in trouble.
Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me.
Oh, I gotta hydrate. Hydrating. This Super Mario Galaxy bubbly is really good. Like, we got it as a bit because we were like, haha, Mario bubbly is funny, but it's genuinely delicious. Hi! Hi, Trier Mustard? Muistard. Trier Muistard? We're having a good time. It's my first time playing Pokemon Fire Red. Ow! And, ow! And we're doing good. I'm so glad that you're a first-time chatter, and we're having a good time, and no one's throwing balls at me. Because that would be mean when I'm trying to make a good first impression with that first-time chatter. At least I'm getting head pats. Okay, everybody. Why are you all so mean to me? I don't know why you're like this.
Cramps! I'm fed up with waiting. Silica, let me think. Oh, that's right. You're my grandson. I keep forgetting that. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Politichu. There are 3 Pokemon here. Aha! The Pokemon are all held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I got really into balls, you see, and so, you know, I would watch this one streamer, and for some reason that streamer let us throw balls at their face. And it was a good time, so I keep everything in balls now. I was a serious Pokemon trainer, too. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left.
That sounds wrong. That sounds false. That's a lie. That's just a straight up lie. What? Ow! Okay, ow. So, hi everybody. When I get hit in the face with Lightning McQueen, that's because my ability Lightning Rod procced. He seems to get really confused by it. I don't know. But it is what I use to remind myself to do some plugs. So hi everybody, I'm Politichu. I talk about politics and Pokemon on my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube in short form video content. But when I'm streaming, I usually just have a good funny time with my monstituents. When you follow me, you become one of my monstituents. And I become your internet representative. And I have all sorts of great things, like I have a cool Discord server, Poke Parliament, where we can talk about politics, Pokemon, whatever you feel. The politics stuff is all opt-in, so is all the Pokemon stuff. It's a lot of fun, and we have community nights on Sundays, and I have merch in my store as a way that people can show their support. And you might be wondering, how do you merchandise being a Pichu? How do you do that? it's just impossible. Nintendo, the ninjas will clearly come for you, Politichu. That's what you're saying. But guess what? I have a merch-sona. So this is my merch-sona. It's a legally distinct version of me that exists specifically for merch. I drew it myself. It's Tsukumogami, like a Japanese folklore thing where if an object exists for 100 years, it gains its own spirit. But instead, my merch-sona's lore is being a computer mouse who took part in 100 rounds of online discourse and 100 scuffed streams, and then came to life and turned into a legally distinct anime character. Thank you so much! Thank you. Anyway, that's my merch-sona. I did the plugs, okay?
You could have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Silica. You can have one too.
Yeah, I'm a girl in this playthrough, guy. That means ladies first. So my chat already decided. We did a poll in my Discord server of what starter we were gonna pick. And we were gonna pick Bulbasaur, which is the correct choice. And I'm not saying that because, oh, Bulbasaur is actually the easiest, the best starter to have for Kanto because blah, 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 blah. No. Bulbasaur is the best choice because he's my best friend and I love him dearly.
I see, Bulbasaur is your choice. It's very easy to raise. So, Politichu, you want to go with the grass Pokemon Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
This Pokemon is really quite energetic.
Yay, got my Bulbasaur! Please have a good nature.
Do you want to give a nickname to this Bulbasaur?
Yes. So I get to name the starter. That's my one thing when we do playthroughs is that I get to name the starter because you guys get to name everything else. And this is going to be our dear sweet Bulbasaur. Because again, we are doing a full beverage theme. Everybody's gonna be hydrated in this stream, okay guys? This playthrough is all about, we are the hydration nation. Okay? So this is Bulbasaur.
I'll take this one then.
I'm gonna try to leave and he's gonna fight me.
Wait, Politichu. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
I miss when rivals were a bit bastard. Oh, Charmander's so cute. If everyone voted for Charmander, we would have ended up with a completely different theme for this Nuzlocke, by the way. Because I already had an idea for a name for a Charmander. If people voted for Charmander in the Discord server, I was gonna name it Gerrymander, and we were gonna do a political themed run. maybe one day.
Oh, for Pete's sake! So pushy as always, Politichu.
And no one seems to pronounce Politichu right here, but okay.
You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you?
Yes, I have. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Tutorial. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Tutorial. Caramel Macchiato wouldn't fit in the character limit. I guess it would just be Caramel. My day has been good, Dark Eevee. My video that I did about Kat Abugazale in the running for the 9th District of Illinois Congress, It's been pretty successful. Cat of Gazale even shared it on her TikTok. So new, oh my gosh, we got a raid! Right as I was about to share the good news that we hit a milestone for myself, which was an American politician sharing my videos. I've had Canadian politicians sharing my videos, but now we're getting somewhere. That seems like I'm dismissing Canadian politicians. I'm literally Canadian, and I talk about Canadian politics. But hi Raiders. You came in at a funny time.
What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon.
No, you picked the right one. You just suck.
Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow.
Tutorial man. They really get... Oh, thank you! One step closer to Zora and Momdani sharing my vids? Exactly. The thing about, like... We're getting me steps closer to the funniest possible people to react to my videos. Like, I'm just saying, as someone who talks about politics on my socials and stuff, I want to have one of my clips end up on Fox News. I think it would be so funny. Oh, could you imagine Tucker Carlson just being like, "What is going on? What is this?" I can't do a very good Tucker Carlson. I'm no I'm no Jeremy.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. I'll let you Gramps. Smell you later.
Oh, the classic. And then I'm gonna talk to these guys. I think one of them is gonna give me a potion? No. Am I misremembering? Maybe I just don't get one yet. Let's check our starters. Bashful nature. Oh god, what does bashful do? Is that a neutral one? It's not showing like a red or a blue thing, but I don't know if that's like a modern thing. What is bashful? Can somebody tell me what bashful nature is? I don't have them all memorized. Neutral. Thank you. Oh my god, that's good. Hey, we'll take that. We'll take a neutral nature. Okay. I should talk to my mom? Mama? Is this my house? No, this is his house, but I can get a map from my sister.
Politichu, I heard you had a battle against Silica. I wish I'd seen that.
Okay, you're not gonna give me a map? Cool. What am I supposed to do? Mom? What am I supposed to do?
Politichu, you should take a quick rest.
I gotta go to my room?
Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now.
I'm in my room. Check in my... Every week I'm checking my email. Every week I hope it's from a female. Nah. I can use... Okay, the rules that we're doing for this Nuzlocke. We are doing dupes claws by species. So no dupes of species. Like full evolution lines. Like by full evolution lines, and we're also doing a... I love Weedle. Sorry, chat is filled with Weedle slander. Where am I supposed to go? Am I just supposed to run out into the woods? I guess so. I guess I just get going. I don't remember. I don't remember how this goes. And we don't have Pokeballs yet, so encounters don't count yet. Fun fact about me. Can I choose to have a duplicate Pokemon? No. No dupes. Dupes clause is going to be in effect. And I am allowing healing in battles. This person gives me a potion.
Hi! I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go.
Motion. Oh, my kingdom for some running shoes. On my way to Viridian City. Digimon Nuzlocke win? You can't really Nuzlocke Digimon. I don't know how you would do it. Like how you would do a Digimon Nuzlocke. I don't think that would be. Thank you for pinning the Nuzlocke rules, awesome creation. Okay, so... Oh, I guess I have to go to the Pokemart? I remember vaguely needing to deliver a package before, but I don't remember him giving it to me while we were doing this. Oh, no, he's gonna give me a package to give to Oak. That's so backwards.
Hey, you come from Palatown? You know Professor Oak, right?
We don't all know each other, but yeah.
His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him?
God, it's been so long since I played, like, Gen 1 outside of, like, Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. So my brain is pudding. Fun fact about me is that when I was young, my very first Pokemon game was a blue version that wouldn't save. So I just got very good at, at speedrunning the first 2 gyms. And that was as far as I could ever get with my, before my batteries would die. And I would lose all the save. I'm also not I'm not a big speedrunner person. Like, I think it's crazy, like, the work that people put into that stuff, and some games where it's like, wow, that takes real skill. But, if I had to try to do a speed run, I would vomit. Like, I would not handle that. I would get so stressed.
Oh, Politichu, how is my old Pokemon? Oh, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer.
We did one fight.
What's that? You have something for me?
Here's your parcel. Give me balls.
Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Politichu and Silica. Take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon.
Balls, 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 balls!
Balls.
When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it, and try to catch it. Unless you're watching Politichu's stream, in which case, just know that your Pokeballs will be wasted. Politichu is too high level, and you cannot catch Politichu. This won't always work, however. Ah, exactly, just like that. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps. Leave it all to me. Politichu, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Politichu. Don't bother coming around to my place after this.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go talk to your sister. Now, will one of you guys give me items? Or am I thinking of a different gen? One of you guys should give me free shit. Rude. Can we flirt with his sister? Yeah, sure. Hey, baby, what's up?
Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you.
I raised up his sister successfully. She gave me map. And that is how we are going to move through this region. Well hydrated, rizzing up everyone as we go. Okay, guys. This is it. This is our first Pokemon for the Nuzlocke. And it's a Pidgey! Yes! And it's a girl boss. I kind of want to... Let's do a tackle. I think we could pull off 2 tackles without worrying. Okay, and then we'll get a Pokeball. Oh! Bari is already claiming the name for our Pidgey, which is going to be Red Bull. Which is going to be a real problem if we end up getting a Tauros later. That'll really put a... Dark Eevee got first? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Urge. It's a soda in Norway. Okay. She's gonna be Urge. Sorry. I didn't see.
Pidgey, the bird Pokemon, does not like to fight. It hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs.
Urge. Yeah. Let's immediately go back to Mom and do a healy heal. I should probably tell her also that I'm going on an adventure.
Politichu, you should take a quick rest.
Mom is always asking me to take naps. That's all she does. And I tell her, I don't want to take a nap. Oh, we should check Urge's nature, please. Please have a good nature. Rash. Rash nature with keen eye. Rash. What is rash? It's gotta be one of the ones that, like, has a defense thing down, right? Like, you'd think... okay, you can... Up special attack, down special defense. Okay. Okay. You got the table pulled up? Thank you, creation. You gotta do switch training. This is back in the day. Back when we had to grind uphill both ways! Yeah, not a great nature. We're not getting anything back for that stat loss, but because Pidgey is not at all a special attacker, especially because this is Gen 3 rules, right? So like everything flying type is going to be considered a physical attack. Is that correct? Am I remembering how Gen 3 worked? Gonna go to the Pokemons. Remember when buildings had interiors? Remember we went to buildings? Like, I get that Pokemon wanted to have, like, oh, Pokemon centers be, like, kiosks that are outdoors to try and, like, oh, we want to make it so that, you know, it's as seamless as possible where you're not having to go into a building and then heal and then go out of the building. Like, I get the idea of what they were going for, but I think I always loved the fact that Pokemon centers weren't just like little places to like, you know, to sit and like to get your Pokemon healed. In the animes, Pokemon centers were places where like trainers would crash. Like they also worked like little hostels, and I loved that. Like I always imagined like, oh, go into the Pokemon center and like, you know, curling up for the night before gonna go on an adventure some more. I love buy, sell, see ya. I forgot that it was see ya. We should get some balls.
Balls?
Oh my god, I forgot there's no premier balls. So it wasn't even a point in me buying 10. Damn. Oh, what you need to do is buy antidotes. Oh my god, this is early gens. Oh god, we need antidotes. Oh my god. Ugh. Kai, you said gonna give my mons lore? What do you mean by that? We got Bulbasaur. We got Urge. Imagine going on a Pokemon journey, but you don't have the balls to do it.
Balls?
Like going into houses. Phew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. Oh, it's the little Pokemon school. It's just gonna be tutorial town. Those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere.
Well, now, I've had my coffee, and that's what
Oh, I forgot to come over and talk to him when he was having his tantrum in the road. Okay, so a really fun thing about this man is that in the English versions of Gen 1 games, they would have him be, like, having a big stir in the street and causing problems because, oh, he hasn't had his coffee yet. but in the Japanese, he's drunk. And that's actually genius translation in order to, like, go with the West's, like, oh, we shouldn't have alcohol mentioned in a kid's game. They went and made it so that, oh, he needs his coffee. So when you're, a grown-up and you're playing it, you're like, oh, he's hungover. He's, like, drunk. He needs coffee to sober up. But, like, as a kid, you're just like, oh, yeah, of course adults are cranky without their coffee. It's so good.
What? What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon? I suppose I'd better show you then.
Wait, what? No. What? Why is this a catching tutorial? Why are you a catching tutorial? What? Since when? Since when is this man a catching tutorial? Fire Red Leaf Green was on some shit. I was not expecting to trip and fall into a catching tutorial here. He was not a catching tutorial in Gen 1. He was not a catching tutorial in Gen 1. I played on blue version. I never played Fire Red Leaf Green.
There. Now tell me, that was educational, was it not? And here, take this too.
Teachy TV? Oh, God.
If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It'll teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer.
Okay, well, we have to go this way. But we don't want to go too far this way, because otherwise we'll get into a rival battle. But we do want to try and catch another Pokemon here. Are we... Should I grind a little bit first? I'm so paranoid. Let's grind just a little bit first. As long as I don't go past the grass, the rival fight won't start. Yeah. Oh, God! Oh! Oh, that crit! Oh, crits in the early game are so terrifying in a Nuzlocke. Get leech seeded, idiot! You're getting a package, but you forgot what it is? Oh, that's fun! It's a little surprise for you. Speaking of surprise packages, a fun thing that I have enabled on my throne now is surprise gifts. So if you wanted to, you could order me basically anything as a surprise gift. Which is a lot of responsibility, chat. But you could do it. I just want to get a little bit of EXP. No, this is the same earlier area, Krivis, don't worry. I went backwards because I was like, I want us to have a little bit more EXP before I want Urge to not be level 3 before we go to the next route. There's a free potion in the Pokemon Center? Thank you, Pirate King Patrick. I'll go back and check that. Gen 1 is not one of those gens where I have shit memorized anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I would play early... I played on my broken blue version as a kid, and that was how I played Pokemon. The first Pokemon game I actually got to play was Silver. Yeah, which makes sense, you know, because I'm a Johto sweetie. Johto's where it's at, baby! The Johto region has its flaws, but I'm not one of them.
No! I forgot to switch! No! No! I forgot to switch! No! No! I wasn't paying attention! I'm sorry! No! In the arms of an angel is our bird. No! And that locks us out of the entire Pidgey line. No! F's in chat. I'm so sorry. No mulligans. I have to deal with the consequences of my actions. No. That's the most dangerous thing about doing a Nuzlocke. Is that I get so into talking with chat that I fucking get all my Pokemon murdered. Wait, no, I thought that was the tab button. How do I have to go like that. This is gonna be our graveyard. In the arms, everyone, we have to do a toast. Urge, you never got to level up even once. I'm so sorry. This Nuzlocke is gonna be in memoriam for your ass. I'm so sorry. Pour one out, Hydration Nation. I guess we should go catch our next Pokemon, huh? Rest and roost, Urge. Yeah. Okay, we gotta be brave. Oh, God. Why am I like this? So who's giving me a potion? Okay, is it the old man? Oh, the last person I talked to in here? Okay, he doesn't give me a potion. This was a lie. Cool. Was it in the Pokemon Pokemart someone gives me a potion? Girl, are you gonna give me a free potion? Who was gonna give me a free potion? This shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. Okay, no one gives me a free potion. I've been lied to. I've been deceived. Well, let's catch us a Pokemon. The potion is in the PC? Oh. Well, I'll get it in a second. We're gonna... First, we're gonna go down this way. I think there's an item at the end here. No. Okay, I misremembered. Wasted everyone's time. Okay, so we just need to not go past this grass here.
And we're gonna catch a Pokemon, please. Okay, well, we're getting a rat. We're getting a little baby rat. And it's level 2, so I don't want to damage it. I just want to throw balls. We got a really weak rat. This is not ideal. Rattata was caught.
Rattata, the mouse Pokemon. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, so it gnaws on hard things to whittle them down.
Okay, what do we want to name our Rattata, chat? Anyone will have a rename? We're doing beverage theme. Monster. Okay. This is gonna be our little monster. Monster. Okay, so now we're not gonna go have that rival fight. And we're gonna carefully grind monster. We're gonna get that potion, and then we're gonna carefully grind monster up. Oh my god. I'm gonna heal. Someone's PC? Move items? No, that's not what I wanted. In my PC? Oh, I've never used my PC in one of these games. Item storage. Withdraw item. Sick. Yeah, you do still have my shiny Pidgey. I'll get that back from you sometime, Wandering Pickle. I just feel so bad. I cannot let another Pokemon die because I get distracted by chat. This is why I lock in when I'm playing games and then everyone's like, you're not paying attention to chat. It's because I can't pay attention to two things at the same time. Oh, we should check Monster's nature. Jolly. What's Jolly? Creation? Ups attack if suffering. Well, we don't want you suffering. Special attack down, speed up. That's good. That's really good. We love that. Okay, so I need to switch monster. God, this is... I'm like, my heart is racing. I feel, I'm like, no. Literally the best nature for Rattata. Yeah, that's why that's our monster, baby. Monster just could become the MVP, clearly. Monster's going to the end game. If I could get burn or poison on it, Guts turns monster into an actual monster. Yeah, but I don't want him to get burned or poisoned. I don't want her to get hurt. I don't want her to get hurt ever.
I'm so scared, chat. I'm a Pokemon creator. I can't be having this much of a scary time in a Nuzlocke. They'll take away my cred. I don't have any cred, but they'll take it away. I'm just trying to get my Pokemon to level up. This is so scary. Gen 3. The thing about... I get EXP share now, guys. I get it. Okay? I get it. That was so scary. Oh my god. It shouldn't be this scary. I'm on Route 1. Oh my god. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. This is so... I know I shouldn't be laughing, but I get... People willingly choose to grind like this. Yeah. Yeah, people do. Is it stupid if I'm constantly going back to heal after every little fight? Because I'm so scared? Am I wasting everyone's time? Because I'm full of fear? Because I'm a coward? That was a thing we did. In my Discord server, I thought it'd be funny if in the Digimon chat, I was like, oh, what crest do you guys think I would have? And the only crest that didn't get a single vote was Courage. I have been assigned Coward by my audience. Oh, I should mention one other rule, guys. One other rule for the Nuzlocke. Is that if there's a shiny, I get to catch it. Let's see. I don't like that. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, shiny claws. If it's a shiny, I get to catch it. I need to go get my Route 2 bug, yeah. I just want to make sure that we get a little bit of juice on our guys. I want to get at least one level in on Monster. Because I feel like level 3 is not a comfortable level. Level 4 is a slightly more comfortable level. I mean, we could try. I'm... Fubby juice? What is fubby juice? Sorry, you just highlighted the message Fubby Juice, and I have no idea what you were referring to. Oh, no votes for light. Oh. Well, I guess a lot of people wouldn't understand what, like, light is kind of vague.
thought that if I had a crest, it would be, light or... But saying light... Saying, oh, I would have the crest of light, it feels so, like, choony, like, protagonisty, which I never like, or sincerity. Because I really... I love Mimi. I love her so much. She's an icon. And she's also canonically a 9/11 first responder. And that fucking kills me every time. Okay, we can try to go get that bug. But that will mean that we're skipping that rival fight. Do we want to fully skip that rival fight? Is my question. Because otherwise we are going to want to just grind... We need to grind our sweet monster up a bit more. Yeah. I was such a, like, narc as a child. I was such a, like I was like, ugh. Like, whenever anyone would be like, I would be... the protagonist. I'd be like, no, you wouldn't. Like, I was such an... I literally had no... Like, so little whimsy in my heart as a child. I'm full of whimsy now, but... I would get, like, mad at kids for being like, oh, I wish I was a mermaid. And I'm like, no, you don't. I would literally, like, argue with other children being like, no, you don't want to be a mermaid. What are you, dumb? Mermaids live underwater. You can't have books underwater. You can't have comics underwater. You can't have video games underwater. Hi! Thank you for the follow! Thank you, Evil Mind. Finally, one of my peers. Because everyone knows I'm famously evil and nasty. I'm evil and nasty, and I told children that they were dumb for liking mermaids. To be fair, I was a child when I was calling children dumb for liking mermaids, but the argument stands. Yeah, name your Nuzlocke rival Politichu! I'll be your rival. I'm just gonna get a little more juice in our tank. I don't know what our rival has in that rival fight. But I also, like, I know it's not necessary for my Nuzlocke to go do that rival fight, but I also feel like if I don't do the rival fight, I'm cheating. Like, I'm skipping over... What do you guys think, chat? Can one of the mods put up a poll of whether or not I do the rival fight? Considering I've already murdered one of our Pokemon? Thanks you, Evil Mind. Not many people discover me through YouTube Shorts. I am not very... For the longest time, I didn't understand how YouTube Shorts worked because it doesn't automatically give you a section for tags. You have to go into the advanced settings. So all of my... hundreds of my... Like, so many of my videos, like tens of videos of mine, the title is just hashtags. Because I didn't understand how it worked. Because I'm bad at computers. So I have, like, no followers on YouTube compared to my TikTok and Instagram followings. And I think that's funny. But everyone should definitely check out my YouTube. I post all my videos there, and you can hit the bell there. Unlike on TikTok, where you just have to hope that it shows you my videos. Aw, thanks you for the bits! 151! The bits. Real ones remember when I had a Steven Universe The Bits sound for when people sent me bits, but it wouldn't stop looping whenever the bits were sent. Because it would do the whole clip of Steven fucking singing the bits, every single time. And for every single bit, every individual bit would make the clip play over again. My aura is sparkly? Aw, thank you. Maybe that's why people keep asking if I'm shiny. There we go, level 4 monster. That makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. You're old, so it's Insta or YouTube? Valid. Valid. I put off getting TikTok for like a good long while. Like, I never even got Vine. And that's funny because I was like, I quote Vines constantly, but I just experienced Vine via Vine compilations on YouTube. I was just like, yeah, just show me the greats. Okay, well, should we go fight the rival? The poll is going to be ending in 3, 2, 1.5, 1 3/4, 1! Yes, no guts, no glory. Okay, let's do it. God, having to just slowly walk there is a nightmare. I want a Bakshin. Okay, and we didn't get an encounter there, which is nice. Let's do this rival fight.
Hey, Politichu! You're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger?
Okay, we both have 2 Pokemon. Oh, he's using... No! What?! You guys! We're gonna lose this fight! Why did you make me do this fight? The Pidgey is level 9?! The Pidgey is... Why did you tell me to do this fight, chat? We're gonna lose this Nuzlocke. We're gonna lose this Nuzlocke, chat. We're gonna have to... Why would you do that to me? Chat, the Pidgey is level 9. At least Monster's gonna die. Yeah! Just reset save? I didn't save! I didn't save, Sorcerer Nathan! We haven't saved yet in this game! Chat! You voted for it like you thought I could do it! This is my first Nuzlocke on stream! And I'm failing my... Chat! Don't evade my fucking leech seeds! Leech seed is... We need it. We need it. Yeah, get seated, idiot. Yeah, so everyone, welcome to Chu's second ever Nuzlocke. Yeah, that's what this is gonna be. I thought this was gonna be the birth of the Hydration Nation, you guys. We're gonna need a new bit. Staying hydrated is actually for suckers, is what I've gathered. Staying hydrated is for losers who lose. We're not hydration is overrated. We're overeating now. We're gonna be doing a food theme, and we're gonna just eat and eat and eat all of our feelings because chat was mean and led me to my death. I want to at least defeat the Pidgey. Chat, I have so many feelings. Hey chat, hey mods, just have it ready for a new poll for what our starter is gonna be, this next time. Cause I don't think Bulbasaur is gonna make it. I don't think this is gonna happen. We're gonna try. But you know, we live in fear. Okay, I think we might be able to save Bulbasaur, but Monster is dead, chat. I might have killed Urge, but you guys killed Monster. And you need to remember that. Oh my god, a crit. Thank god. For us. A crit for us? As a treat? Oh, come on. Leech Seed. I need you to leech. Oh my god. Okay. This is a cursed... I'm getting, like... I'm going crazy, chat. I'm going out of my mind. Of course my attack missed. Of course it did. We might be able to save the run. It's just... God. Okay. We're gonna... Come on. Oh, he lowered our attack so much. But we're holding on, Okay. We should be able to do it. As long as we don't miss. We of course missed. Cool. But the Leech Seed is gonna grab it. Yes! Leech Seed! We slurped! We glurped! Leech Seed is us hydrating, guys! It's just us going... Yeah, it is! Fuck you, Silica! We're getting Vine Whip! Hydration Nation! Glurp Sweep!
Aw, you just lucked out.
You think? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past him. You should quit dawdling and get a move on.
You just killed my rat. I'll remember that. And we're gonna go this way. Because I know there's an item over here. But we need to heal first. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We just need to... maybe go this way, actually. We'll go this way in a minute. Okay. Fuck! You know, considering both of the Pokemon that have died so far were both girls, I'm thinking that this is a case of misogyny. I think the game is doing a misogyny at me. Because I'm a girl in this game. My gender? None of your business. In this game, we're girl. That was decided by poll. Time to store. Everyone, F's in chat. I always have to forget I have to click to move. Nope. In the arms of an angel. Rats in chat! You had so much potential, Monster. You had the best possible fucking stats for a fucking rat. You were the chosen one! Let's save. Let's save our game. I should name the death box F. I'll do that later. So, there's an item over this way. Wait, should I try to grab... Let's grab our encounter up here, and then we'll go back and grab the item. I'm not misremembering, right? There's an item there. Okay, here's route. Here's this route. It's... Well, we can't get a bird. What is there that could spawn here that isn't a rat and isn't a Pidgey? I'm guessing like a rare Spearow? A bug? We can get bugs here? Okay. Well, we'll get a bug. Unfortunately, we are weak to bug, so that's not ideal. We can get a Spearow here? That is also, yeah. They won't have any bug moves yet? Yeah. Well, they'll have a poison move. If it's Weedle, it'll have Poison Sting, and we're weak to that as Bulbasaur, right? Because Bulbasaur's poison typing doesn't resist poison. It's neutral? Okay. No Spearow here in Gen 3. Interesting. Why would they take the Spearows away? We need a bug! At least Bulbasaur is getting some EXP. Now that the world is on Bulbasaur's shoulders. Yeah, I just, you know. Caterpie, Weedle. Wait, what is the level cap? Am I low-key soft lock myself? I'm not in control of that. I don't like that crit. That was not nice. Okay, well, let's go heal. Okay, cap is 14. We just need to catch this frickin' Pokemon. So basically, we can get, a bug in that grass. It'll be a Caterpillar or Wurmple. And then that means that in Viridian Forest, we'll get either the other one, or we will get a Pikachu. Which is unlikely. Rare Pikachu spawn. Bugs are a 5% encounter rate here? Oh, this is gonna be it. Oh god, we're gonna get soft lock. Okay, so I think what we do is we have to go into the woods and catch a Pokemon there. And then we can come back here and try to get a bug here. But then we'd have to hopefully get the bug that we don't catch in the woods. But we're trying to avoid the fucking EXP cap. I think I just gotta run. God. This is gonna be a time, guys. 5% each here, 10% total. I have to not give in to my bloodlust, and I have to run from these fights. Which is criminal. In a game where I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to do so many like little fights to do grinding, and then I can't do grinding right now, is hell. Viridian Forest also has the middle stage bugs as possibilities. Yes, but that's not ideal, because they usually don't have tackle when you catch them as, like, Metapod or Kakuna, right? Like, they don't have tackle. You need to train them from being baby to get tackle on them, and that is unfortunate. Because if they can't tackle, and they can't do, like, a regular attacking move, and they can only do Harden, then we're fucked. Because, again, Bulbasaur cannot be doing fights right now. Like, I get it. Everyone wants to harden around me, but, like, we need attacking moves. And this is where I do a regular reminder that, when I make inappropriate jokes... Weedle! I was gonna say, when I make inappropriate jokes, just remember, direct that inappropriate bullshit to my Merchsona and not the Pichu. But, oh my god, we got a Weedle! Oh god, ow, 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 ow. I'm just gonna throw balls. I think that's the move. I love Weedle too! Beedrill's my favorite Gen 1 bug. I don't want to hit this Weedle and crit, and then we're fucked. You know? Because what if I fucking tackle this Weedle and it crits, and then we're fucked? We need this Weedle. There we go. Oh my god. What beverage are we naming this Weedle after, guys?
Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon.
What do you mean by hairy? I do not remember its dex being the hairy bug Pokemon. What? Sorry, let me get back into my Pokedex voice.
Weedle, the hairy bug Pokemon. Often found in forests and grasslands, it has a sharp toxic barb of around 2 inches on the top of its head.
2 inches? Pokemon is so inconsistent with what the sizing is on these freaking Pokemon. 2 inches of barb? What is the sizing on Weedle? Does anyone want to do a name redeem to name this Weedle? So people are giving some good suggestions, but I'm seeing if anyone wants to actually do a name redeem. That is something that you can buy with your channel points. Paraloon Pierrot? Pierrot? Paralyn Pierrot? Yeah. Says beer. This is gonna be beer. Beer, 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 diddly beer, beer, beer. A long time ago, way back in history, when all there was to drink was nothing but cups of tea. Along came a man by the name of Charlie Knox, and he invented a wonderful drink and he made it out of hops. Let's see what his nature is. Come on, big money, no whammies. Serious. Serious nature. Yeah, I'm gonna grind the heck out of it. Yeah. Yeah, we're grinding the heck out of him. We're not taking any risks. We're going back to Route 1, and we're grinding our baby boy. He's neutral? Okay, yay! We'll take neutral stats. I'd rather have neutral stats than have a bad one. Oh, I forgot to switch him in front. Oop. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for the follow, Zapdos Goddess! Wait, I immediately almost forgot. No, I did. I did do it. I forgot that I did it. And then I was like, oh, I forgot that I didn't do it, but then I had forgotten that I did it. Pidgey will not have a flying type move at this level, so it's okay to keep beer in. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Happy St. Patrick's Day! Oh yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day! Wait! I need to be green! Wait, fuck! Okay, I'm Miku now. I'm safe. And yes, Miku is green. Real ones know Miku's signature color is green. She's the green Vocaloid. Oh gosh, what's the words to the... Oh... Now that I have beer stuck in my head, I can't remember that... there's an Irish drinking song that I love. And my brain is not remembering it. I don't like that he could crit me right now, so we're actually gonna shift to Bulbasaur. Ow, hey! Green hair, green tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi. Yeah! The song says she's blue, yeah. But here's the thing. Is that her signature item is a leek. She's supposed to be like teal green. But she got slowly more blue over the years. Real ones know that in the Daughter of Evil saga, she's known for having green hair. Zapdos, the rules are up above, pinned, the Nuzlocke rules. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Yeah, she was also the Queen of Clubs in Alice Human Sacrifice. Yeah! Oh, Alice Human Sacrifice, that's a classic. Oh, the stream rules. The stream rules are be nice, don't be a dingus. Don't throw balls at my head. No one listens to that rule, but it is what it is. You gotta hydrate before you dihydrate. This playthrough is we are on a quest because Fire Red it's hot and we need to hydrate. So this is the Hydration Nation playthrough. Every mon is a beverage. Oh, nice crit beer. You may have taken some shots, Zapdos Goddess. I mean, no, shots. Does anyone else have like strong memories of being a youth and being really into dancing to that song when you were absolutely not having shots? Not to date myself too much. Now, we know that you're old, Snorlax. We know that. Just like how we know creation is baby. And we know that I'm 76 years old. Which is really unfortunate, because if I was 7 years old, then it'd be really funny. Watch all the new viewers leave just instantly, like, no. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm Hatsune Pichu again. Pichu, you can call me Pichu. This Pidgey is doing damage I don't like. Bulbasaur. I want to at least get our guy to level 5. Maybe level 6 before we head to the forest to get our next encounter. Yeah. Everyone, 1, 2, 3. Ready? Pichu Pichu Beam! I love Miku. I'm sad because the one Miku figure I had broke. It broke. So I don't have any Mikus anymore. I have 0 Mikus in my room, which is a crime. No wait, I have 1 Miku in my room. So I have when all the like Pokemon Mikus came out, I had this big goof with my friends about how funny we found the poison type Miku because she has bags on her feet. She just has bags on her feet, and it's hilarious. So I have a little charm of foot bag Miku. So that's the one Miku I have in my room. She hangs on my wall like a little guardian, telling me if you want to deal with poison types, you gotta put bags on your feet. Yeah, this isn't gonna do. God, we need something stronger than Poison Sting. The worst thing is that, if we get 2 bugs in this next go, which is likely, we are going to have a problem where Bulbasaur is going to be the only one who's able to do anything in Brock's gym. Like, that's not ideal. Bulbasaur's fine, so I'm gonna switch train. I'm gonna remember to switch, and it's not gonna kill one of my Pokemon again, and it'll be fine. Oh, Snorlax, you forgot a funny number in your list of funny numbers. 42, 69, 420, 23 Skidoo. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Those are a lot of funny numbers, but you forgot Schwifty5. Lest we forget Schwifty5 as its spot is a funny number. Chat, do you guys know how to count to Schwifty5? Dark Angel, so much happened. You come in like, well, how much did I miss? So much has happened on this stream. We lost 2 Pokemon already. We lost 2 Pokemon. We have not entered the forest yet. It's going terribly. Oh, and we counted to Schwifty5. You're saying Chew has lost half the team. I murdered one of the Pokemon, okay? Chat murdered the other one. We are in this together, guys. Chat murdered Monster. You guys told me to do the rival fight, and then you didn't tell me that it was not at all the level for the rival fight. We could also say Silica did it, or rival, but... I'm worried about Bulbasaur getting too high level for the gym, so what we're gonna do... What am I doing? Why did I go through the grass? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? We're gonna go into the forest, and we're going to get another Pokemon, so that if we need to switch train, we at least have more options. Any of you guys want to give me free stuff? Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? I did. I did, sweet little girl. But sometimes you love something, and then it fucking dies!
Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost.
Hydros Nexus. We're having a normal one here in the Hydration Nation. In our beverage-based playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. Pikachu still a chance, but it's gonna be Caterpie. 2 bugs. Bulbasaur is gonna be soloing the fucking gym. Love that. Thank you for the follow, Chaos Agent Zyka Cat. Alola. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Thank you. Mmm. Yum. What if I just throw balls? Because I don't want to risk poisoning Caterpie. Mmm. Mmm. Do you want to stay in the ball? Do you want to stay in the ball, Caterpie? Also, I'm seeing a redeemed name generator, but then there's nothing in the... You didn't put a name? Which does not help. You redeemed a name generator and then you didn't put a name in it. And remember, everybody, if you want to name a Smaragdonis, you redeemed the name generator and you want to name it Diet Dew? Okay. Let me go into my Pokedex voice.
Caterpie, the worm Pokemon. It is covered with a green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon.
I love a Diet Dew. Caterpie would have been also very good. You gotta get faster on the draw. But this is gonna be Diet Dew. My parents are obsessed with Diet Dew. They always have it on them. They always have Diet Dew at the ready. And thus, I am always into Diet Dew. I grew up drinking Diet Soda. That was just what we always had. So I'm immune to the weird taste of Diet Soda. Okay, so now we have Diet Dew. Which has a relaxed nature. And now we're immediately leaving the goddamn forest to grind back over here. You have to be so careful. Diet Soda does have a different taste. Truest Nexus. Aspartame has a taste to it, and a lot of people get really thrown off by it. But because I always drank Diet Soda, it's neutral to me. It's like, it tastes different, but it's like, just different, not bad. Whereas, like, if a soda is like a something zero, that's with a different sweetener, artificial sweetener, so it doesn't have that same aspartame taste. That's why a lot of people will like a Coke Zero, but not a Diet Coke. But I hate all colas, so that's just me. And now we're in Grind Hell. Oh! Don't like that. Don't do that, Rattata. Ow! Oh god! Okay, I just got hit with Lightning McQueen in the face, and that's what happens when my Lightning Rod ability procs. I think Lightning McQueen gets really confused by it, and it is what it is. But I use it as an opportunity when that happens to remind myself to do plugs. So, hello everybody, I'm Politichu. I talk about politics and Pokemon on my TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube in short form video content. I am having a fun, silly, goofy time, though, usually on stream here on Twitch, where I play games and have a silly, goofy time with my Monstituents. When you follow me, you become one of my Monstituents, and I become your internet representative. And you can come hang out with me in Poke Parliament, my Discord server. We have community nights every Sunday night where we all hang out and we chat and watch stuff or play games. It's a lot of fun. And yes, redeem the Epstein files. Redeem the Epstein files. It's a redeem. Release the Epstein files. It's, that's the actual voice actress for the original voice of Ash Ketchum being based as hell. We stan Veronica Taylor. Yeah, to know what it did? Yeah, that's what it does, baby! And what else? Oh, I have a merch Sona for the sake of my merch. Ta-da! This is my merch Sona, the merch form of me that is legally distinct from being a Pichu for legal reasons. Yeah, and I drew it myself. I do sometimes do art streams as well, on top of gaming and political commentary, because I just can't seem to pick a lane. Ow! Heartful! What else? Oh, I'm also an indie voice actor. I play Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball Abridged. So keep an eye out for that on the Gunchpot YouTube channel. Sorry, excuse me. Ooh, that candle in my room is... I'm gonna blow out my candle. I think it's been cooking for a while. Oh god, yeah. You know when your candle turns fully into soup? And you're like, maybe I should blow that out. That's fully soup now. Gunchpot. G, like gunch, as in like gunch your bones. G-U-N-C-H. Gunch. No, I play Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball Abridged, not Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I would love to work with Team 4-Star, but I do not. Team 4-Star... legends. You're at soup, Wandering Pickle! Oh, I love soup. Sorry, no, I did. That's how my brain works, is I'll just be like, ooh, soup. Soup. The other day, I had homemade pho, and it was so yummy. Oh, I love pho. I can really get fucked up on some pho. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Have you ever just got really fucked up on some pho? Yeah, I get really fucked up. Yeah, go to sleep, Dark Eevee. I know the time difference between here and there. You need to go to bed. You don't have to apologize to me for needing to sleep at a time that makes sense for you to be asleep. The Nuzlocke's going terribly, Kabobber. I'm gonna be real with you. We are having a bad time. We're on the mend, but we did have our first 2 catches die. Rest in peace, Urge and Monster. Hi, it's Spaghetti, first time chatter. Hi. What a cute emote. How you doing? Welcome to my stream. Can you guys believe that in the same day I've been having this chaotic of a time? On the same day I've been having this chaotic of a time trying to Nuzlocke this freaking Pokemon game. An actual, like, American politician reposted one of my videos. Like, can we talk about the... It's truly the duality of man. The duality of Mon, if you will. Which one? Kat Abu Ghazaleh! She's running for the, running for Congress in the 9th District of Illinois. And that election is today! So I'm waiting to hear the results on that. I don't know when the results come out. I've been streaming. But we really want her to win. She's based as hell. She won? Your friends told you that she won, Creation? Yes! Pug, 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 pug! I take full credit. Yeah, so she just, if it's true that she did win, she just won the Democratic primary. That's huge. Zoran 2, Zoran 2, Kat Adzale, I choose you! I'm a silly sausage? Yeah, that is true, Pickle, you're right, and you should say it. What's just very... It's funny to me, because I know that on some level, y'all think that, you know, my silliness is, you know, part of the bit, you know? And there's a little bit of a bit in the way that, you know, sometimes I'll push my reactions just a little bit more. But I need y'all to know, this is just who I am. I'm just like this. Yeah. If Krivis is in chat, Krivis can confirm. And I know Creation can confirm because we're just pals. But like, I've been silly since day one. I have a terminal case of silly disease. And it's terrible because I have to, like, do things like pay taxes. I have to pay taxes when I have a serious case of silly disease. And I have to be out here paying, like, bills? Bills? Crazy. Unconscionable to make me pay bills. I don't even get silly compensation. I mean, well, technically I do. I am on disability for autism, and what is that if not my silly disease? The case of the sillies? Do you mean autism? It is I, chat, Autismo! Oh. Every time someone says that they're silly or goofy, you think of your favorite TikTok quote, "Shouty, let me hit it, 'cause I'm goofy." I mean, yeah, a yuck. Autismo sounding more Canadian than you remembered? Yeah. welcome, Beam Boy. First time chatter. Hi. Yeah, I'm I'm so like this. I literally have, because I have a connective tissue disorder, but also because I'm autistic, I stim a lot, and I can hurt myself when I stim. So, you guys can't see it because, like with all held items in Pokemon games, they never bothered rendering, but I have, little hand braces that little wrist braces that one of my constituents got me on Throne. And it's really life-changing that I'm not hurting myself anymore. Because you know when you got a flat? The worst thing is that I got really into, in order to stop myself from flapping all the time, I really got into slapping my chest. Like just doing a little... but then people are like, oh, what's wrong? You're hurting yourself. And I'm like, no, I need to thump. I need to thump. Mean Boy, you identify with the Pokemon Absol? Vibes. Vibes. Immaculate. To me, Absol is the same vibe of being in the backseat of your parents' car and it's raining and you have to go somewhere you don't want to go and you're just staring out the window listening on your MP3 player to the sweet sounds of Utada Hikaru. Like you're staring out the window, it's raining, your parents are in the front seat, and it's just, when you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. That's Absol to me. Did that make sense to any of you guys? You also unfortunately relate with its Pokedex entry? So you also live in the mountains, but then you descend whenever a disaster is going to occur? Aw, thank you. If you want to hear more of my singing, during my my 1-year anniversary, we did a donathon recently for the Women's Foundation of Minnesota's Immigrant Rapid Response Fund. And part of it is that I did a karaoke segment, and that part is already up on YouTube. So you can check out my YouTube channel, and you can listen to me sing a variety of bangers. Everything from, you know, like, oh, this is a nice song. Oh God. Everything from this is a nice song to absolutely unhinged pics. Like, you know, everyone loves listening to WAP, but it's sung as if it's the most emotional song in a musical. You know, by Ryan Beard. Whores in this house, there's some whores in this house. Whores in this house, that's some wet-ass Pichu. Or wait, no, it should be, that's a woke-ass Pichu. From the top, make it drop, that's a woke-ass Pichu. I'm still at the beginning, it's been 2 hours. I know. But we're not taking risks with Diet Dew and our baby Weedle. We're not... I forgot Weedle's name. Beer. I'm just trying to get them leveled enough that I feel safe. I wasn't careful enough with Monster and with Urge. autocorrect made you say a slur? I'm sorry, you were trying to write Pidgey and it autocorrected to a slur? Shattered fire! That's the worst curse put upon you! Why would autocorrect do you so dirty? I had to set down the controller because I'm laughing. Okay. Hydrating. Everyone hydrate. Oh my god, that got me. That's so funny! I just look in chat and I'm like, Shadowed Fire wouldn't say that! And then you said autocorrect and it fucking got me! We need to go heal. Ugh. Oof. Big stretch. Ugh. The next thing I have to put on my throne, the next big thing I need to put on my throne is a proper computer chair. Right now, my solution to how bad my computer chair is that I just have all 3 of the pillows from my bed tucked in behind my back on my computer chair. Because my back constantly hurts. Being a streamer made me develop very bad back pain. The computer chair I have, I only have it because, it was my late grandpa's. It isn't like a fancy computer chair. It's just like a chair that has wheels. Oh. Oh, I gotta hydrate! Thank you! I'm drinking, a grape electrolyte drink. Know that basically anytime I say, oh, I'm drinking some electrolytes, I'm almost exclusively drinking grape. Not because I love grape flavor the most, but because no one else likes grape flavor. So I take on that burden. Whenever we buy, like, anything that has, like, a multi-pack of flavors, I am legally obligated to drink all the grape stuff in my house. Ugh. I've never had gamer subs. Man, I'd love to get a gamer sub sponsorship one day. That's a streaming goal. I want a flavor. I want a flavor for me, a me flavor. It would be like a chew pun. I wonder if they get in legal shit if a flavor was called Mountain Chew. Or if that's parody enough. Or maybe Prairie Chew. And then it's legally distinct. In honor of my legally distinct merch sona. I'm making my way as a creator, you guys. I've had Canadian and American politicians sharing my videos. I have been asked to go to an event as press. That hasn't happened yet, but I have been asked to do it. And I did get free hot sauce. So, I think I'm an influencer now. We're making our way. Soon I'm gonna become mean. And that's how it works, right? just become mean. Here's the thing. Saying the name I choose grape is not good. You have to think about what the word grape sounds like. And know that if you're already doing like a pun thing, people are going to think of it as being a pun. And thus, it is a very bad sentence. It's not, that's an uh-oh. You gotta think about, what if somebody misheard that sentence? I don't even like grape-flavored things that much. Like, I like it, but it's not my favorite. I love that the chat has just turned into like a real brainstorming session for my hypothetical gamer subs. I love that. I love that my chat is just a full bunch of silly gooses. I'd love to make like a mocktail recipe. Like, you could have like some pineapple bitters, you know, like a fancy mocktail for me. But also maybe like a cocktail even. Could have peach crown. 'Cause peach. Why are you giving me a PhD all of a sudden? I look at chat and all of a sudden we're talking about Dr. Politichu? Oh, like Dr. Pepper. Okay. I was like, why do I have a PhD? When did that happen? Dr. Peeper. I love all kinds of beverages. I love tea. I love all kinds of teas. I love, I'll often say that my idea of like a fun treat, like if somebody's like gonna go to the store and they're like, oh, do you want a little treat from the store? And I'm like, yes, I do. I almost always want them to get me a fun beverage. And a fun beverage to me isn't like, oh, get me an alcohol. No. It's a, get me like a limited edition flavor, or like a fun beverage that I've never had before, or like, you know, or if you can find it, Baja Blast. Baja Blast is like my favorite soda. And it's very rare to get around here. You cannot just go to the store and buy Baja Blast. And that's criminal. It's like, the only way you can get Baja Blast is sometimes Dollarama will have it. Sometimes. Should you have orange or rose tea? Okay, well, here's the good news, is that both orange and rose tea will give you vitamin C. So, unless it's like an orange pico, in which case that is not orange tea, it is, orange pico is not orange. That's not the flavor. So, I do like rose flavor stuff, yeah. So is it actually an orange tea, or is it like an orange pico? One of my favorite things ever is that there was a it's one of my favorite stories ever. It's the Duchess's 50 favorite tea recipes. It's my favorite isekai of all time. Okay, maybe not my favorite isekai of all time. I think that's a sentence of a bookworm. Second favorite isekai of all time. And it's just, and they're both in my favorite genre of isekai, which is autistic woman isekai, where they just have so much autism about something, and then they change the world for the better that they've been brought into by being autistic about that thing. And the Duchess, she loves tea, and she solves scurvy by curing it with rosehip tea. Because everyone's like, oh, I don't know, scurvy, you just get it when you're a sailor. And she's like, oh, it's because you don't have vitamin C. And you know it has lots of vitamin C and is stable to bring onto ships and stuff? Rosehip. Rosehip tea, that's how you solve scurvy, baby! I think about it all the time. Your wife is obsessed with those? She only watches isekais with autism-ridden names that are super long? Yeah. You know what show isn't an isekai, but I think is, like, part of that genre in my heart? Because technically it is an isekai. It has all the things that make an isekai, because it is going from one, like, world to another. Apothecary Diaries. It's not an isekai, but she does go from, like, one world, in a sense, to another. She goes into, like, you know, the world of, you know, the inner palace. And she's very autistic about poison. Societal isekai. Status report, we're still grinding. We're still grinding, Dark Eevee. I'm just trying to get these guys to level 6. I feel like that's a safe level to go into the woods with. Chronicles of Narnia is an isekai. It is. Chronicles of Narnia is absolutely an isekai. No, isekai is not you have to die and get reborn. That is not what the definition of isekai is. Isekai just means you go to another world. That is literally, the definition of isekai is just you go to another world. Digimon is an isekai. Chronicles of Narnia is an isekai. Digimon has always been isekai, baby! Baby's first isekai, that's why I got hooked on him. Does Pokemon have isekai? The answer to that is yes, Dr. Bristle! You get isekai'd in both the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon team, like Mystery Dungeon games, and you also get isekai'd in... And I stand by the fact that it's isekai in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because you can go, oh, well, it's not isekai, it's just time travel. Your character's just sent to the past. If you're going from one completely different world and state of the world to another completely different state of the world, I call that isekai. Fuck it, you know? It has the same, it also just, sometimes it's just flavor-wise. Like, if Arceus, the Pokemon god, personally made you get shooted back into the past, that has isekai vibes. That's isekai, baby. Like, a god being like, oh, by the way, you're here now. That's isekai, baby. And he never sends you back! You are stuck in that other world. That's isekai. You have to adjust to, like, you're here now. You live here now. Your parents, your family, you're never seeing them again. Never seeing them again. You're here now. Huh. Ow. Actually, I believe in ZA they only confirm that, I believe in ZA they only confirm that, one of, Ingo gets sent back. They confirmed that Ingo gets sent back, but I don't think they confirmed that the protagonist gets sent back. Yeah, they say Volo might still be around, and they say that Ingo is back in the future. Because they didn't have the heart to... They were like, oh, people are so upset that Ingo and Emmett got separated. Don't worry, they're together again. Submiss all the way! We love Submiss. My sweet brothers. The duo! Emmett and Ingo are both autistic, but different flavors of autistic. In this essay, and of course, they are both autistic. Of course they are. Their whole thing is trains. I get to say that. Because I also love trains. But I don't even love trains in, like, an interesting autistic way. Like, if somebody asked me about train trivia... I could not tell you about, like, oh, here's a specific train fact about this train or whatever. No. No. I just love them. I just look at them and I go, yeah! Alola is also isekai. Ultra Space. Ultra Space is isekai. I want trains. I want more trains. Give me trains. Give me why don't we have high-speed fucking rail in Canada? Give me high-speed rail. We're such a big fucking country and we can never see each other. We can never go anywhere in Canada because it takes 1 million years to get anywhere. And the only way you can do it is by flying most of the time. Like it's the only practical way to get from one end of the country to the other. But then it's like $1 million because they know they can charge you $1 million for it. I want to be able to go to fucking... I want to go to the mountains. I want to go traveling all over Canada. I want to go to I want to go to the ocean. Pokeball. Is this gonna fight us? No. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Okay, this guy's gonna fight us. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on. Let's battle them. Rick. No child should be called Rick. You're Ricky. I guess it's better Rick than Dick, but... Grayson manages to pull it off. Dark Eevee. Maybe put on, like, some nice nature sounds to fall asleep to? I'm just saying, listening to me is not a soothing bedtime EP mode. I'm not serving ASMR right now. You'd be surprised at what you've fallen asleep to? Yeah, but you never fall asleep during my streams. My streams are too interesting and cool. Right? I'm engaging. Right? Hmm? Yeah, relaxing with your eyes closed is better than nothing. Yeah, exactly. You know what I would do when I really needed to fall asleep when I was a kid? I would imagine golf commentary. Because I thought that was the most boring thing possible. Because my dad would watch golf and I'd be like, how is this entertaining to you? Nothing is happening and these people are talking so... They're like... And we're teeing off at the Nuzlocke and we're doing... And it's nothing. Like, I think of my dad was funny. This is real. This is real Canadian moments. My dad would suggest anytime I was struggling to sleep, he would go, "Ooh, close your eyes and think about hockey plays." And I would go, "Papa, that's too exciting. I won't be able to sleep." He would legit, because he's like, I want you thinking about hockey and, like, think about what you could do in, like, hockey and, like, think about plays and, like, you know, going over what, you know, what was going on in your games. So, yeah, that's why I have a hockey stick tail, you guys. I've been a hockey chew since day one, baby. Look at Beer. Look at him. That's a beautiful color for a beer. He witched from being more of a brown to being more of a pale ale. That's some Simpsons colored shit. He's our angry little bean. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. But yeah, when I need to sleep, I have to have like an ASMR on. But like the ASMR isn't even like, oh, like I need sounds to fall asleep. I need sounds to not think thoughts to fall asleep. Like it's very specific. I can't have like just like even like a lot of the time with like nature sounds. That makes it so that my thoughts think, and then when my thoughts think and I'm really eepy, that's when the bad thoughts happen, you know? That's when my brain is meanest to me, right in that time where I need to fall asleep. So in order to keep my brain from being mean to me, I put on like ASMR like stories. Like I mean like those ASMR videos where they have like full like sound effects and visual effects, and they're in full costume and they are weaving a tapestry of a world. I love that shit. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, love me an ASMR where it's like a whole ass story. Because otherwise my brain is just mean to me at night.
Yo! You can't jam out if you're if you're a Pokemon trainer.
What do you mean I can't jam out if I'm a Pokemon trainer? I'm jamming out right now. See? I think he's not using the word jam. I think he's not using jam out in the right. I don't think this kid knows what jam out means. Well, that Pokemon Kakuna doesn't have offensive attacks, but only if you catch it wild as a Kakuna, Flunk.org. I raised it from a Weedle, so it still has Poison Sting. That's the benefit of raising it from raising your Metapod or your Kakuna from being its first stage, because then you have that. Because if you catch it in the wild, it'll only know Harden. Pro tips. See, I know things about games. Don't you crit on me. Oh, and that was so close to being able to get that full health bar, but it's beer time. Our beautiful pale ale. The pale ale prince, as they call him. Yes, Diet Dew! Diet Dew is going to be evolving as well after this fight. I just realized this guy's name is Doug. All the children in this game are just so... Rick, Doug. Why are they named like children from the 70s? Those are like 70s babies' names, right? Am I doing the math right on that? That sounds like 70s babies' names. Actually, no. I don't want to change. See, I just want to get the poison to proc. Because this guy's going to harden, and it's going to be a pain in the butt. But the poison will just do. So we're just going to keep poison stinging until the poison catches. Oh, it's Kakuna. Oh yeah, because Kakuna's immune. I forgot. You're right. I always forget that poison is immune to getting poisoned. Fine whip. This is gonna be a whole thing. That's a hot take, Snorlax Facts. All the best poison types have corrosion. What are all the poison types that have corrosion? It's like Salazzle? And I don't know. So you're saying good news, once you're past Brock, there's not many rock people except for hikers. We're gonna be going through the whole ass cave full of rocks, dude. Have you forgot about the horrors of Gen 1 caves? Salazzle and Glamora. Oh, I forget about Glamora being able to have corrosion because I always think of Glamora's more iconic, like, unique ability before I think of corrosion. I love Glamora. Glamora is, like, top tier, one of, if not my favorite rock types of all time. I love Glamora. it's such a clever, whimsical design of a Pokemon. Like, having it be based on, like, having it be based on, what's the word? Like asbestos, like specifically like toxic fibrous rocks. That's why when you hit it, bits come off, and those bits poison you. It's literally, oh yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay. I thought I'd try. Prepare your long coats, we must flash. Fuck, you're right. Oh, flash. One time when I was a kid, I soft-locked myself in my, Oh god, my tracking got. Why is my tracking gone? Oh, now it's back. Huh. That was odd. I don't know what caused that, but I'm glad that it stopped on its own. Why am I Vine Whipping when I could be tackling? Because Vine Whip is infinitely cooler? Yeah. Yeah, Glamora is so cool. And Glamora has peak character design, which is having a dark void with little glowing yellow dot eyes. We know that is peak character design because that's VV Final Fantasy, baby! Huh? I ran out of Pokemon! Yeah, you did. Good job. Hi, Llama One. Hi. First time chatter. You came in just as Diet Dew is evolving. In this Nuzlocke, we're doing a Hydration Nation theme. So all of our Pokemon are named after beverages. So it's because we got to make sure everybody is hydrated. Because you know, Fire Red, it's real hot. We gotta make sure that we're hydrating before we're dehydrating. I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, which I know is a pain. I know, like, doing the backtracking is a pain. But we can't be playing fast and loose, guys. We already lost 2 Mons. Yeah, I love Glamora. That's why I hate Geeta so much. Because she did Glamora such a disservice. I'm Geeta's #1 hater. Yeah, I know I haven't reached Brock and I already lost 2 Mons. Okay, so the first Mon that we lost was our Pidgey, and that was my fault because I got distracted by chat and forgot to switch when I was switch training. That's on me. Okay? Then, chat did a poll and said, oh, I should do the rival fight. And no one told me in time before I started it that rival fight was way higher level than my Mons. So my Rattata died, my dear sweet Monster Energy. So our only survivor of that fight was our starter Bulbasaur. I'm not proud of the fact that we've lost 2 Mons already. I'm not happy about it. But you know, sometimes things happen. And we're not gonna make those mistakes again. We're gonna be cautious We're gonna be careful. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Don't worry, child. I cannot go easy on you. I don't want my Pokemon to die, Anthony. What if I harden? Yeah, Bulba has a grass move, but we live in fear. Root beer chew? Oh, I love me a root beer. Love me a root beer. Like a root beer float? Nothing quite hits. Nothing quite hits like a root beer float. Root beer float is top tier. It is the float. But in second place is when you do like an orange Fanta float. Cause that's a creamsicle, baby. Mmm. Gotta be Barks though? Oh, Barks, yeah. Barks is the best, it's Dad's root beer, then Barks root beer, then Mug, then A&W for me. But that's just because A&W root beer, good! But it's just like a little too creamy for me. Like it's already like too smooth. If you know what I mean? I want a root beer to fuck me up. Like if I'm drinking a root beer, I want it to be like, boom! Root beer! Mm-hmm. Now I want a root beer. But I'm gonna be brave! NW from a glass hits different. You're right. You're right, you should say it. Like a frosty mug? Ugh. Yeah. But again, you gotta put some ice cream in there, baby. Make it afloat. Have I tried Fallout Sunset Sarsaparilla? They made an actual drink from Jones Soda? I have never had that. I don't think I've ever even seen that. I have a dream that if I get big enough as a content creator, I can start making more and more like food blogs. Like I get bigger as a content creator, and then local businesses want me to come to their restaurants, and then I get to have my dream, which is I have a dream of ranking all of the chicken fingers in Winnipeg. I wanna be out here having every chicken finger, you know? You know, a true autism ranking, like just where I just rank every restaurant based on the fact of whether or not they have autism staples and how well they do those autism staples. The walk back to the Pokemon Center is truly grueling, but it's where we got what we gotta do. Give me running shoes. Not being able to run is just the worst thing in Gen 1. Let me go fast. You want to know what's fucked up? Every single time I'm walking around places, guys, I am pressing the B button by instinct. It's not making me go any faster, but my brain goes, I need to press the B button to go faster. I actually have a food blog planned that I'm going to be putting out soon. I promised I was going to do another food video after my Pokemon for Palestine fundraiser goals hit it. But it took a while because I needed to eventually be able to go out to eat somewhere. Which, you know, is in this economy. But I went out to eat at a cool local place, and I got the best milkshake I've ever had in my life. It was a chai pumpkin with lotus cookie butter milkshake. And it had a little maraschino on top and everything, and it was so good, you guys. Oh, I'm salivating thinking about it. You guys know what the terrible thing that I've just realized now? Is that I definitely want to have this Nuzlocke adventure be on my YouTube channel. But that means that's another series I have to draw thumbnails for. I hate doing thumbnails. It's just because it's just like, ugh. I try to make it more fun by trying to make it interesting, but it's, thumbnails. I hate doing them. We should be able to do a hit. And then I have an antidote for Diet Dew after the fight. There we go. Powerful. Oh, there's a little animation for it. That's cute. I kind of want to... in case. Just out of paranoia. Did you know that Pokemon evolve? Do I have factory building simtism? What do you mean by factory building simtism? Is that a game? Like a factory sim? I play a lot of Sims. Like The Sims. I love The Sims. I like doing games where I do interior design. Like Germa playing that chocolate game? God, I love Germa. I love Germa, but I have to only watch Germa content when people have pre-cleared it for me. Because, Germa interacts with a creator who, groomed me. So, but he doesn't know, so I don't blame Germa. So I have to be careful with my exposure to Germa. I've never played Factorio or Unsatisfactory. Maybe I would really like them. Oh, sorry, Behin. Did I jump scare you with Politichu lore? Yeah, I'm not giving any details. It's not worth it. Like, nothing technically illegal happened, and it just sucked, but it's not worth me doxing myself over. Yeah, I'm chill now, don't worry. This was literally like a decade ago. It just sucks, you know? But such is the nature of existing. But that's why I have to become really successful as a creator. Because if I get to be really successful, I need to become more successful than him. That's the goal. No. Anything for spite, no. I'm goofing. That is not my motivations, but it is funny to joke about. That's some real skip beat. Do you guys... Does anyone here know skip beat? Problematic old shoujo skip beat? Man, the chins in skip beat were real crazy. Seriously, Google skip beat, like skip beat, like manga, and you'll see just the crazy chins that they have on the men in that. It's notable. Let's do beer just so we can get the switch train in. And Bulbasaur. Did you just Google it? Purlin Puro? Shit can cut diamonds, yeah. Like, I swear, when I think of, oh gosh, what's it called? The dumb parody series where it's like MS Paint shoujo characters. I think that, like, Skip Beat is, like, what they are parodying in so many ways. Those chins can cut diamonds. You're just here for the Bulbasaur lore? Yeah, Bulbasaur is a good baby. Bulbasaur is a good baby. We love Bulbasaur. Yeah. Level 12. Big and powerful. Defeats Charlie, yes. I should have given this kid a moist critical voice. No, actually I was about to do it and I realized I can't do a moist critical voice. Just like,
Ooh, yeah, baby! Bug Pokemon evolve quickly, but they're a lot of fun.
yeah, Bulbasaur is a legend. Bulbasaur witnessed two of his very first friends get ganked, and now he's hardened.
That's what I'm talking about!
Yeah. I kind of want to try and get to the gym badge before we wrap up. I want to get that gym badge, but I think we might end up having to do a little bit of grinding before the gym badge. So I think we're gonna wrap up right as we're leaving the forest. Which is, I know, not as climactic. But I think that's what we gotta, I think we gotta chew what we gotta chew. To secure victory. Okay, we're good. We're good to... And this should be the last trainer of the forest? Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Why the rush? Let's see what this guy's name is. Sammy! There we go. That's a baby boy name. Dude, you're this deep in the forest. You have a level 9 Weedle? Why do you keep mashing the B button, my guy? Yeah. We definitely have time to make it out of the forest, but I don't know if we have time to do that and then also... Is what I'm saying, is also doing the gym badge. I don't think we could get that in today. But I'm glad that everybody seemed to really have a fun time with this. I was so nervous. Whenever I do like a new series, I'm just like, oh gosh, what if people don't like it? Oh, come on. Stayed up with a dick hair of health? Criminal. Am I attack missed? That's just hurtful. That was just rude. I give! You're good at this. I know. Give me your money, child. Here we go. Exiting the forest.
Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside?
Oh yeah, it's just talking about cut, yeah. Many Pokemon only live in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and look everywhere to get different kinds.
Do you know the evolution cancel technique? When a Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are.
Not gonna be doing that. And this is still the same route as before. It's still Route 2, so we do not get a new encounter there. But we're here in Pewter City. We're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, and we're gonna pick out who we're gonna raid today, guys! Does anyone have any suggestions for who we can raid? I can check my raid browser. Raid. I'm gonna do a raid. It's Crab's birthday? Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was Crab's birthday! Oh my gosh, guys! We have to raid my friend Crab, it's their birthday! Okay, the raid phrase is gonna be Happy Birthday Raid! Okay? So everyone say Happy Birthday Raid when we go in! Oh my gosh, we're gonna raid Crab on their birthday! Oh! Okay, I hope everyone has a good night. Everyone make sure to hydrate before you dihydrate, Hydration Nation! Make sure to take any medications that you need to take. Don't forget to eat. Take care of yourself. Do some light stretching. It's good to do some stretches. Take care of yourselves. And let's go bother Crab on their birthday.